Ranked among the top 30 best online bachelor's programs by U.S. News and World Report, University of Arizona Online is a great opportunity to reach your goals easier and start a new career on your time and your terms.
And joining us with how you can take advantage of it is Joel Hoff, Associate Vice President. It's such a pleasure to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
And there's so many things that really separate this program from the others out there. So give us just some examples of how it's different.
Sure. An Arizona Online degree is an authentic degree from the University of Arizona. It's the same degree you would get if you were coming and being residential on campus. And so we're really proud of the fact that students that are enrolled in those courses are taking classes with the same faculty that they would be taking with if they were here in Tucson. And they're achieving the same outcomes that those students would be. Other institutions sometimes will offer a different version or maybe even a slightly watered down version of a degree. But here it's just like it would be on campus. And that's why we consider it to be a degree that you can brag about when you're done with it, because it's literally like you were here on campus with the faculty.
And over 100 programs for Arizona Online, right? What are some of the most popular ones?
So we've got some really great programs in psychology. We have a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology that's very popular. Our general business program is hugely popular. We have the country's first Bachelor's of Arts in Law. Our applied science degrees are very popular, and actually one of our most popular is our general studies degree, which is kind of a finishing degree that allow people to kind of pick and create their own degree pathway based on the transfer credits and the experience that they bring into the degree program.
Interesting.
Amazing. Now there's no excuse more than ever to not get ahead in life and get a degree. Let's talk about the demographics of the students.
Sure. So the average age of an Arizona Online student is about 30 years old. And so these are working professionals, people that have full lives and jobs and families and things that they're doing. And they're looking for an opportunity to be able to take courses at their convenience. We have a few more women than men. About 45% of our students are from Arizona, but the other 55 are from the states and countries around the world.
Wow.
And we even have an emerging military population. So now that we offer a $250 per credit rate for military people, we're seeing growth in that area for people here in Tucson working at like Davis-Monthan, or as they transfer and move around to other bases, they can continue their degree program and finish with Arizona Online.
All about flexibility, right?
Yes.
I mean, what can somebody expect in terms of how they fit this into their schedule? Because you talked about working families, people who have jobs.
Yep. The biggest thing for us is to design the courses in the right way. And so what we do is we start with kind of breaking up a topic or a segment or a week's worth of work into bite-sized chunks, and so that a student can do it at their flexibility. If they get a break at work for 20 minutes, they can watch maybe a video for the topic of the day. Or if they get an hour at lunch, they can work through one of their assessment exercises. Or, they can wait until a couple hours in the evening after the kids go to bed and work on their readings and other things. And again, it's really designed to maximize. If you've got a little time, a little here or a little time there, you can do it on your phone, you can do it on a tablet, you can do it basically anywhere that you can connect to the internet. You can work on your degree, and that's what allows someone with a very busy life to do it. And our advisors work with you right up front, so that kind of plan your life and your schedule to say, okay, you're going to have to take 15 hours a week to do this. Here's how you can build that into your schedule.
Having that support, I think, is the difference between success and failure. I mean, when somebody can walk you through and sort of help you map out your hours, it can make all the difference. Talk about the relationship between the online program and on-campus classes, because you already mentioned it's the same faculty, but what are the other differences?
Yeah.
Or connections, I should say.
One of the things that we've really found that's great is that the way that we've designed these courses now, breaking them up and making them more engaged, has filtered back into the main campus. And so, maybe when we were in school, remember someone would stand there and talk at us for an hour, and then we'd go away.
Lectures.
Right? Those were great lectures. What we've done now is created a culture where people recognize that maybe that's not the most effective learning, and so they're adopting the same practices in their classrooms. We use flipped classrooms where people watch a video or do readings up front and then come in and the faculty member engages with the students, walks around, puts them in work teams, does different activities with them so that they get more advanced understanding of the concepts that are going on and the opportunity to learn from one another. And also in Arizona Online, what's really great then is that having these older students with real experience commingled with some of our on-campus students, sometimes we co-enroll these courses, now we get a whole new perspective for the students that might be 18, 19 and don't know what's ahead in their career to actually hear it from someone that's engaged in that career right now.
Maybe get a mentor out of it.
Yep.
Amazing Teacher of the Year award.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Oh man, we love the Teachers of the Year. It's such an exciting program to have, to be able to recognize 9. I mean, we would love to recognize 900 teachers in Tucson, but to recognize 9 outstanding teachers that practice the similar theory of engagement, right? I mean, they've all been selected because they don't just talk at their students. They spend time engaging them in their activities, finding relevant stories and examples that can help them learn using the latest technology and tools to be able to maximize the learning experience, very similar to the way that we do that in Arizona Online.
Such an amazing program. I'm sure we'll be hearing more about it. We look forward to having the Teacher of the Year here in our studio whenever that happens.
Thank you so much, Joel.
Thank you for having me.
If you'd like to learn more about Arizona Online, you can log on to online.arizona.edu or you can call 520-621-0898.